What happened? Was that a wormhole? Where am I? If I open this panel and press the button, I can eject the airlock door. But I can't seem to open the glass panel. Good for smashing things. Okay, let's see what's outside. Something must be blocking the bay door. It doesn't matter though. I can get out through the airlock. It would take a crew working for a full month to get it back in space. Looks like I'm stuck here. It's mostly broken off. It may come in handy. It would take a crew working for a full month. Looks like... The crate is sealed. I should find something to pry it open. I can't use those things together. This scanner can determine the elemental properties of any object. It uses a small cold fusion power cell. It could last 1,000 years. I can't use those things. I can't use those things. It's a hand grip with an internal battery. It can be used with a power tool. I think I can make some kind of sonic pulse. I can use it to emit a loud sonic pulse. I can't use those. I can't. Something must be blocking the bay door. It doesn't matter though. I can get out through the airlock. The bay door. It would take a crew working for a full month. Looks like I'm... It's the port side thruster. It must have been torn off when I crashed through the trees. What is that? Is there a civilization here? Are there people here? Oh, space. Where am I? It's filled with water. Strange idol, and it's missing the jewel in its left eye. This bamboo might be useful. I should use my hatchet to cut it. Interesting, the bamboo is segmented. I'll cut it up into a receptacle of sorts. Interesting, there are some markings here. It's a blank spot on top, a V in the middle, and a blank spot on the bottom. Strange idol, and it's missing the jewel in its left eye. It's a pretty sturdy tree stump. It's locked. Seems convenient. It's stuck. It's stuck. I can use the edge to pry it out. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with it. The vine is covering up one of the holes. These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern. Very curious. Very curious. I can't use those things together. These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern. It looks like some kind of geometric block should go here. It's a long way down. I don't want to get injured here. There's some kind of inscription, but I can't make it out in the faint light. I'm not thirsty. It's filled with water. There's something glimmering in the eye socket, but it looks like it's calcified to the bone. I don't want to break it. There's something glimmering in the eye socket, but it looks like it's calcified to the bone. I can't do that. I cut it into a kind of cup. The centre staircase is missing. How am I going to get up there? I don't have any reason to do that. Ugh, it stinks. I should scan it using my fusion scanner. There's nothing to do with it. According to my fusion scanner, it's a less toxic form of sulfuric acid. If it weren't, I wouldn't be able to breathe down here. According to my fusion scanner, it's a less toxic form of sulfuric acid. If it weren't, I wouldn't be able to breathe down here. I don't know. Could be dangerous. I should scan it using my fusion scanner. This plant contains magnesium ions, bioluminescent microorganisms. Should be safe to touch. There's nothing to do with it. There's something glimmering in the eye socket, but it looks like it's calcified to the bone. They're bioluminescent. It's filled with a sulfuric liquid, highly corrosive. They're bioluminescent. I don't have any reason to do that. There's some kind of inscription, but Oh my, a city! I have to get in. Maybe I can figure out where I am. It's stuck in the ground. I can dig it out. A stone block. The current is really strong and some of the steps are submerged. I can't do that. I'm not going anywhere near the pillar with that creature there. I'm not going anywhere near the pillar with that creature there. It appears to be a herbivore, but those are sharp teeth. I'll have to scare it away somehow. Maybe I have an item that will do the trick. I can't do that. This should scare it away. Hey, that worked, but it completely drained the sonic emitter. No use in carrying it around. It looks like Okay, I'm in the city. I saw that tower in the centre, and something tells me I need to get in there. But how am I going to do that? It's a lookout viewer, and it's strangely Earth-like, but it's missing the lens. The water is quite beautiful. I should definitely scan it to make sure it's not harmful. My scanner says that there is a certain type of Rhodococcus bacteria present. It's normally not harmful to humans. This seems to be a mutated form of the bacteria. I should stay away from it. It's locked. I think there's something inscribed here, but it's covered in dirt. There's no way to open the door. It's sealed from the inside. The water is quite beautiful, but my scanner revealed a certain type of dangerous bacteria present. The bedding is messy, but clean. Is someone living here? Am I alone? I'll have to keep an eye out. Oh wait, there's a journal here. There was some kind of key card in the journal. There's nothing really of note on this workbench except for this little robot. It doesn't appear to be in working order, but I think someone is trying to fix it. The bedding is messy, but clean. Is someone living here? Am I alone? I'll have to keep... A pulley. A simple machine. I think that ladder used to lead to the roof, which has since completely collapsed. If only I could get up there somehow. I wonder if there's something up there I need. It's heavy. I hope carrying it around pays off. I don't think so. The water is quite beautiful, but my scanner... I can't use those things together. I can't put the statue back together until I figure out a way to make the pieces stick in place. It looks like the statue is broken, incomplete. Maybe I can put the statue back together somehow. I can't put the statue back together. I hope no one was down there. Oh, space. How am I going to get home? A water spout for this water tank, but it's missing the handle. The wire is definitely heavy duty enough to support my weight, but I don't think it would be wise to just swing hand over hand all the way to that platform over there. That door over there might be my best bet into that building. It's a good idea, but there's nothing to hold on to. Let's see what we get here. It's kind of like a zipline trolley. Well, here goes nothing. That was kinda terrifying. I'm not doing that again. But, now what? Wow, how did this guy make it all the way up here? Fascinating. There's a rope hanging out on this girder, but I'm not going out there. There's a rope hanging out on this girder, but I'm not going out there. A couple of loose wires. It looks like there used to be a power cell of some kind here. Come here, little one. Maybe you can help me get out of here. Maybe the robot can go out there for me. Hey, little robot, can you get that rope for me? Good job. Now bring it here. Space! This little guy is handy. And now I have a rope. I don't have any reason to do that. Looks like it needs a password. I think that turned on permission for the lift to go into the sub-level. Something crashed a few floors down. I'd better go see what it is. There's no... I don't think so. The first time I did that... Amazing! A large piece of debris fell right where... Good. Now I can get back outside. Some kind of lens. It's a mechanical idol. Maybe if I can configure the arms and head in a certain way, it will trigger some kind of change. That bird is huge. I hope I don't come face to face with anything like that. That bird, I hope I don't... That must be where I crashed. Wow, I've already covered a lot of ground. I wonder where I'll end up, or if I'll ever get back home. Quite beautifully crafted. I don't have any reason to do that. I can't use those things together. It's a fully functioning alien robot. It seems to like me. I wonder if I can get it to do something for me. I don't have any Let's see if my little robot mate can find something up there. Thanks, mate. Now come back down. Wow, fascinating. I can't do. I don't have any. I don't have any. This plant is secreting unsaturated hydrocarbons called terpene. Basically, a super sticky resin. The resin has crystallized though. It's hard. I can pry off a little bit of the crystallized resin with the edge of the hatchet. I can't do that. I'll put the dried resin in the mortar. Maybe I can hydrate it somehow. The water is, but my scanner. The water turned the resin back into a liquid. It's like superglue. It's a good idea, but I don't want to do that until I'm standing in front of the statue that these pieces belong to. Well, that's the last of the resin. It's a large medallion with a hole in the middle. I can't use those. Oh my! The inhabitants of this planet had 4 arms. Fascinating. There must be some kind of key or Oh wow! Where am I going now? Wow! It's a tram system. Wow! It's definitely a little beat up and weathered, but I think she'll run. It's locked. There are 2 slots. I wonder what goes here. Let's see if my robot mate fits in here. Amazing! I guess the robot's primary purpose is being a pilot for the tram system. It's locked. I don't have any reason to do that. Well, here we go again, into the unknown.